Hey guys, we are back in Urban Axes, and today we are going to be talking about my favorite skills game there is, doubles. It's a pretty standard game, honestly. The rules are the exact same as your regular league play. You're going to be throwing at the same targets. Everything's the same except for you have someone throwing next to you at the exact same time. The cool thing about this is the axes have to hit at relatively the same time. If your partner's axe hits and yours hasn't left your hand yet, you lose all the points for that round. It's a really fun game. Unfortunately, my normal doubles partner, Will, wasn't able to make it today. The two of us were actually able to pull out a win in the NATF this past year in February. We were the first US throwers to ever take home a trophy from the NATF, and we were ridiculously proud. I would have loved for him to be here, but I decided to shoot this video on Father's Day, so Will obviously couldn't attend. Like I said, the rules here are pretty standard. You're going to be throwing exactly how you do in league play, but the two of you are going to be combining your scores the entire time. It's pretty cool. With the clutches, you can actually call them individually. So one person can call a clutch, whereas the other person can then go for the bull. You're not calling it for both of you. But if you call that clutch, you got to go for it. Again, it's standard play. Another interesting rule for doubles that also applies for ambidextrous is the Robin Hood rule. This means that if one of your axes sticking in happens to get another axe stuck into the handle of it, both of those axes are going to count, and they're going to count for the point value that the axe that they're stuck in is getting. So for doubles, the tiebreaker is going to go to big axe. Yeah, doubles big axe. It's pretty awesome. You're throwing with your partner at the same time with a big axe. It's a little bit more dangerous, but a lot more fun. This is going to go to points every single round. So you're not going to have any of those good rounds. It's just going to go straight to points right off the bat. All right, so I have a couple tips that I could give you to help you out when you're throwing doubles. One of the main things is going to be a countdown when you're going to throw. This is going to help you a lot in doubles because the closer the two of you throw together, the less chance you have of one of the axes hitting the board and then the other one hitting on top of it. If you guys are throwing together, the chances are you might make contact in the air, but your axes are still going to go forward and stick into that board. As long as it's not making contact with metal, you're good to go. Another thing is you should talk to your partner and decide who's more comfortable on what side. With me and Will throws with his right hand, so it's easier for him to stand on the left side and throw with his right. I throw two-handed, so me staying centered is a lot easier for me. With him, he can hit both clutches pretty consistently. I prefer to go for that right clutch, so honestly, me on the right and Will on the left works out well for us. You just got to talk to your partner, decide what works for you guys. Another really important thing to do is make sure you stay focused on your side. Just remember, hitting a 3 is way better than bouncing it off of your friend's axe and getting a 0. If you guys get consistent 8s, you'll probably do pretty well in any sort of standard competition. One great thing that could help you train and keep you focused on your side of the board is when you're training with your friend, put a piece of tape right down the middle here. Doing that is going to allow you to see exactly what area you have that you should stick to, and it will keep you guys focused on that when you do go to actually throw in competition.